Hey guys, Keep here. Welcome back to What If Deku Was Part Dino. Alright, part 2, let's get back into it. God dang it, hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we last left off with the doctor asking Izuku, what if I told you I could give you an ability that's far beyond the quirk. An ability most people only dream of. Izuku into looked in the direction of the elevator that he just left to go to the front desk in order to leave. He thought about it for a little bit. After thinking about it, he turned to the doctor and said, "What you have in mind?" The doctor then said, "Follow me, and I'll show you." So they continue walking down this dark alleyway. At this point, Izuku is thinking, this is where I get mugged, isn't it? They arrive at a bar, and Izuku is kind of questioning why he's here since he's underage. But nevertheless, the doctor takes him to the back. And they go down some stairs into a lab. It's incredibly dark. Like pitch black. The doctor flips a switch, and the lights turn on to reveal the lab. Sorry, I forgot the word there. So, sorry, I thought there was a smidge on my... Anyway. The darkness is over and the lab is revealed. And in the middle of the wall of the lab, the left wall, there was a container that caught Izuku's eye. He decided to walk up to it to examine it further. The doctor then said, I was about to ask you something in relations to that, but it looks like you've already chosen. The Dr. Izuku walk up to this container, and Izuku could see what looks like a huge chunk of amber with a mosquito trapped inside. Yeah, full Jurassic Park. The doctor then said, recently we found this piece of amber. We have reason to believe that this mosquito, though, contains dinosaur DNA. With the technology we have right now, I should be able to extract the DNA from the mosquito and place it into you. It might show some complications, but we'll pass that hurdle when we get to it. Are you ready? Izuku turned to the doctor and said, yes. Let's show these heroes that I'm not one to mess with. The doctor escorts Izuku to a God, what's that? The things that mad side that Frankenstein used to hold his monster. I can't remember the word, that thing. If any of you know what that word is, please leave the word in the comments below. Either way, Izuku gets onto this thing, and the doctor helps strap him in. Once Izuku is strapped in, the doctor carefully removes the glass containing the amber, took the amber, put it on his desk, and carefully extracted the DNA from the mosquito. The dinosaur DNA. After getting the blood sample, he mixed it in with a few other chemicals to make sure Chorizuku didn't also get the bloodlust part of the mosquito. Well, not really bloodlust, more like feet. You know what I mean. Nevertheless, after the formula is fully completed, he takes a syringe, fills it in with the formula, walks over to Izuku, finds a vein, and injects the formula into Izuku. Izuku waits for a little bit. He then turns to the doctor and said, "This is really gonna sting, is it?" Ah! He then felt enormous amounts of pain. And as he was feeling this pain, his body started changing. He grew to 6'2". His head resembled a raptor, but not like a scientifically correct raptor, more like the Jurassic World raptor. Anyway, he grew claws and a tail. And his scales turned green. After a while, the pain was done, and Izuku passed out. Thinking Izuku was dead, the doctor quickly checked his pulse. Luckily, he wasn't dead. Then the doctor said, It seems that the formula took a lot of energy out of him. Might be a while till he wakes up. But I think I can figure out what his abilities are. Are just from this. These are thanks to it. He takes another syringe and takes some of Izuku's blood to examine it. After he took the blood, a certain half red hair, half white haired girl And yes, I'm still keeping it like this. Anyway. She walked down to the lab and said, "Hey, Doc. What's going on? Is the experiment going good?" The doctor said, "Better than good. We actually got a subject." "He's right over there." The half white haired and half red haired girl looked at Izuku while he was sleeping and said, "Was he always like this, or was this a side effect?" The doctor said it was a side effect. "I'm currently working on trying to figure out what his power set is." The girl goes, "I see. But if I may ask, why'd you choose him?" The doctor turned to her and said, "Well, to be fair, he kinda reminded me of you. You see, before this, he was quirkless. And when I found him, it was in the hospital with his dead mother. The girl quickly turned to the doctor and said, "Huh, that's rather interesting." So, if you don't mind me asking, who's the one that killed his mother? The doctor then said, "Your father, Endeavor." It seems you both share an interest in taking him down. She turned to Izuku and said, "Yeah, seems so." Okay, that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, boom, slap the like button across the face. Catch you next one, guys. Laters.